cool. That's pretty cool. Look out the kitchen window and see 4 beautiful hens go through the yard. I don't see thunder chicken around. Those are pretty. I think those first 3, I think there's maybe a hen and 3 babies, I think is what it is. Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful birds. Close up. They got great eyesight, great hearing. If they could smell like a deer can smell, it'd really be almost impossible to hunt. But when they're gobbling and in the rut, they're fun to hunt. That was a nice little treat. That's a pretty sight. Even though we're shooting right into the sun, it's really not a good camera angle. Beautiful doe, 2 babies. We'll maybe move around the front and we might be able to see them a little bit better. I don't know, is that red tag? I believe that is red tag. I'm positive, not sure that deer has a tag. But I know what that deer does have. 2 beautiful babies. That is so cool. Something about babies, it doesn't matter what you're talking about. Humans, deer, doesn't matter. Taking them down to the water to get a little drink and feed a little bit on the water's edge this morning. That's good right there. That is very good. Very peaceful. Not worried about much of anything. Little babies, innocent, in a pretty cruel world for a white-tailed deer. They got a lot better chance here on Twin Eagle Ranch than they do a lot of places. So far, both of those little beauties are doing absolutely wonderful. Here I come, Mama. Here I come. Looks like quite a bit of traffic out there this morning. We've got girls. We've got boys. Big boys. We have turkeys. Wild turkeys. And we have Mr. Forrest. Yeah, of course we have Mr. Forrest. Mr. Forrest is a free lunch guy. No doubt about that. Yes, sir. And that's what's hanging around this morning. Bunch of elk with their babies in the front yard. They're liking that front yard. I'm not necessarily liking them out there, but I guess it's okay. I guess it's okay. But another morning, another beautiful morning, another 100-degree plus day. 106, the hottest day of the year yesterday, but we are forecast to have a couple of hotter days before it gets down below 100 again. May not be below 100 all week. Somebody told me it was 120 yesterday in Phoenix, so they beat us by 2 touchdowns. We were only 106. Wow, look at that in the prayer circle. I know we have the chimes going. You don't like the chimes. But, wow, that is a bunch of deer in the prayer circle. No doubt about it. But Nellie just walked out on the porch, but completely full of deer. I'm talking girls and boys, everything's right there. That little area is full of deer. Might be a little bit more difficult to see because of all the chimes. Move right over there and get just a little bit better look at them, but there's just a lot of deer right there. What can I say? Oh, just a big bunch of them right there. So special. I don't know. I just love to see big old giant bucks and does and mamas and babies up around like that. There's the elk coming up from down below. I have to go run them off so the deer can eat. Feeder will be going off here in a minute, I believe. That's what they're all gathering up here for. A little baby bull. Have to get rid of him. Well, I almost didn't get my camera out quick enough. Chris and I are out on one of our rides. There's a mama and 3 babies. We've been seeing that mama and 3 babies around for the last 2 or 3 months. She's had 3. I don't know if that's all the eggs that hatched out or something. Got some of her youngins while they were youngins. But 3 beautiful babies there with that hen. That's zoomed out all the way. They get over around the edge and they calm down just a little bit. They're right in the middle of this big hay field. They don't like to get caught out in the middle. Even though they can fly, they run to safety. You see those babies running behind mama? Y'all youngins, get in here now. See them run along the edge of that field? I love wild turkeys. We had almost no wild turkeys on this ranch. We've talked about it before. We've cleaned out a lot of critters that get turkey eggs. Skunks and coons and possums. A lot of the birds of prey are bad on them also. Can't do much about them. But get those critters that get after the eggs, coyotes, bobcats, you can have turkeys, and we have them. Pretty nice this evening, baby.
Oh yeah, they are.
It got up to 105 degrees, I believe, today.
Oh no.
It's down around 90 right now. Pretty nice evening for riding, isn't it?
I think so.
I think so too, baby. We've seen 2 bunches of baby turkeys. Saw a few deer. It's not quite late enough to see a lot of them. If these little shaded areas, the temperature drops about 5 degrees, doesn't it?
Here's your hand.
Shade is good. Be a good evening to find a rattlesnake. You want to find one?
No, thank you.
No, thank you. Oh, man. We get the eagle. We had a lot go on this week. Got to take Chris on a ride, which is always fun. It is so nice to see little buddy hanging around the house like he does. I can look out and he's somewhere around close just about all the time. As long as he stays close, maybe he can enjoy a nice, long, comfortable life. And he is finally gaining some weight. He's just a skinny rascal. That's all there is to it. He eats a lot. May have worms or something. I don't know. But we're trying to doctor him a little bit and see if we can, whatever might be wrong. It's kind of hard to just kind of guess on the deer. But anyway, it's been a great week. We've got quite a few videos coming up with the Sustainable Green Team, which is a brand new sponsor that we've got, a sponsor that will absolutely change the world, and I am so excited to be a small part of it. We're going to be running their commercials on Jimmy Houston Outdoors Television. We're going to be doing a lot of videos with them. We've got a lot of projects going here on the ranch, testing out their products under the most severe conditions. 100-degree heat every day, no rain happening, and yet we're planting. We're doing work in the deer pens. We're planting tomato plants. We're planting some in the garden. And a lot of these projects, I don't know if they'll fail or succeed, but if the product just does half of what they claim it'll do, it'll be amazing. We got a lot of products from the Sustainable Green Team coming out here real quickly that you can use in your home, in your garden, on your own lawn, and at your own house. And even if you live in an apartment, grow some flowers in the apartment or grow some vegetables in your apartment, this product is going to absolutely change the world. Guys and girls, go out there and have you a great one. And remember, I sure do love you.